What's up, y'all? StevieJ Here, Beyond the Details. I got another unboxing slash first impressions on something that I'm very excited about. It is the Galaxy S8 Ultra tab. And alongside that, I have the Ultra bookcase cover. Now, as a lot of you guys know, Samsung did have the pre-orders going on for the S22 phones that I already did a review on that should be posted, and on these tablets. Now, I didn't pre-order either one of them. Reason being was this. I didn't want to pre-order it and run a risk of having my date pushed back to middle of March, beginning of April, beginning of March. I wanted it on release day, not so much to post on YouTube because my channel's small, like tiny, minuscule, but that's just how I'm with tech. I want it as soon as it's released, not a week or 2 weeks or a month later, because the time you have with a product nowadays is so short. You know, I have the S22 Ultra, you know, what's the best thing going to be next year? Is there going to be another Android phone in 5-6 months that I'm going to have that's going to blow this out of the water? Is there another tablet, like is the new iPad going to blow this out? Because I have the newest iPad Pro M1, which I'm selling because of this. I had an iPad Pro M1, then I had a Tab S7 Plus. I found myself almost exclusively using the Tab S7 Plus and just keeping the iPad because it's an iPad. I had an iPhone, had an iWatch. I ended up just selling my iWatch. I'm selling the iPad. I have my iPhone listed on OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace. So as you guys see here, I have the Galaxy Watch 4 now, and that's it. I have 2 phones, one for work, one is a Fold 3, the other is an S22 Ultra. And I'm gonna post a video. It's the new Garmin Venu 2 Plus Pro. I just picked it up from Best Buy. It was almost $500, but so I have another watch because I always like to have 2 watches just in case. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my unboxing on this, do the first impressions, and hopefully you guys enjoy. First, this is the 256 gigabyte. So obviously that means that it has a 12 gigabyte of RAM. This isn't the 512 with the 16. And if you don't know, the 128 comes with the 8, which was the max you could have got with the last high-end generation, which would have been the 7S Plus. I really wish that I would have kept it so I could have did a comparison between the two. But I expect performance to be relatively similar on these. My main thing is the screen size. That's what does it for me. That's why I've been excited for this, is I want the biggest tablet possible. So anyway, so you're going to have the 2 little pieces of tape there, nothing out the ordinary. I'm almost positive it doesn't come with the brick. I mean, look how thin it is. Okay, standard unboxing of an Android. This is how I think the first one was the S4 tab, but this is how they pretty much do it now. They put it in this little really nice material thing here, whatever the heck you want to call it, to prevent any types of scratches. The tablet, this is the perfect size tablet. Literally, this is the perfect size tablet. Just holding it, this is perfect. Yeah, okay. Let's just go see what else is in here. Sorry guys. Okay. This is going to be your charging cable. I know it does have fast charge. I'm not exactly 100% sure what wattage is. I'll put that in the description, but it does have fast charge. Let me go ahead and start this up. I started this video late. I have to pick up my food from Cheesecake Factory, but it's all right. Okay, so come with your cable in one, and then the other is this pointless, this waste of material is this really thin box with, like, in terms of conditions, and the little SD card pin right here. Literally that's all that's in there. And then you have your S Pen, obviously. Okay, so one thing I like to do is to see how fast it boots up on the first try. I'm not going to connect it to Wi-Fi or anything like that, because in my opinion, it's really not necessary. We just want to see how fast can you get into the tablet. Okay, so it comes with 56% battery. Not worth in the day and time. Once you connect to Wi-Fi, it'll automatically sync itself. But 56 battery out the box, excuse me. So I'm looking at this upside down because I want the camera to be able to see it. So sorry, I'm looking at this upside down because I want the camera to be able to see everything that's going on. So for me, it's a little awkward. But I'm just trying to skip everything. And let me tell you one thing. I'm so impressed with how fast that just started. Why do I say that? The S22 Ultra, with me skipping everything, literally took 3 to 5 minutes to start. Like, I don't know what the S22 Ultra had going on. But yeah. So, look how thin this is. This makes the iPad feel ridiculously heavy. I have it right here. This is my iPad. This piece right here is just additional ports, HDMI, Apple Pencil, whatever. Alright y'all, so it's been about 2 hours. I went to Cheesecake, I had to stop at Best Buy, pick up something. So now I'm back. Before I left, what I did with the tablet was I actually did connect it to Wi-Fi, and I put it on the charger. So I got about 40% battery life, and now Wi-Fi is on, because what I wanted to do was do a quick 4K video on here. Excuse me. Again, I haven't personally done this. This is the first time I'm using the tablet, so let's do a quick 4K video and see what it's like. This is the first time that I'm actually seeing what the screen looks like myself. Again, I was gone, just came back. When I put on YouTube, literally this is the first thing I'm playing on here. I haven't even signed into my account, so I have to wait for ads. And the screen looks amazing. Literally that's the best way for me to describe what I'm seeing on here. Unlike the iPad Pro, because of the aspect ratio, you're not having these large black borders that you traditionally see on the iPad Pro 12.9 inch. This thing, hand over heels, looks better. I'm very impressed with this. And let me go ahead and unbox the Samsung book cover keyboard. I didn't get it through pre-order, so I did pay $349 for it, and with the cost of the Galaxy tablet. But one thing I do consider is that Best Buy did give it a $100 gift card, so I mean that alleviated the price a little bit. Anyways, it is what it is. I expected that, my loss. Okay, so you cut here. I'm really anal with making sure I don't damage boxes because I keep everything. Anyways, so you have 2 pieces of tape here you have to cut. Open it up. Put that over there. Just like it has the same type of material protecting it that you would see when you unbox the tablet, as you saw earlier. One thing I do like off the bat is it doesn't feel as heavy as the Magic Keyboard, but it's very close. I don't think it is. It's very close. But one thing I do like is that these are 2 pieces. So from what I saw earlier online, let me go ahead and put this on. I actually have a screen protector also I need to put on. I'm real big on that. But anyways, you can put the back cover on and it literally just magnetizes on there. And so if you feel like just using the tablet, you can take it right off and use it like this. Sorry, I had to zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. You can use the tablet like this. So unlike the iPad Pro 12.9 Magic Keyboard, you cannot just use the keyboard. You have to take it off of the keyboard or have an additional case. This is basically 2 cases in my opinion. I would have the screen protector that I'm gonna put on it soon. You're not gonna have the side protection, but I mean, come on. I mean, what are you doing with this tablet? If you're gonna be carrying this tablet where you could possibly drop it, I would assume you would get an S8 or S8 Plus. and then the flap. So you have a flap here, as you can see, that makes it so that, as you guys know, you put the S Pen there, the flap closes and protects the S Pen so you don't drop it. You do have these 3 indentations here, which is just going to be a connector cable that I'm assuming similar to the iPad. I'm not exactly sure what Samsung calls it, but again, this is the first time I'm doing this. I do all this, you know, on camera because I want you guys to see how easy it is. Let's see how fast we can just go ahead and click it in and do something with it. It just magnetized to it. Look at that. Now you have your book cover. The bottom has this very nice adjustable stand. Let me move this out of the way. And what that does is this. When you go ahead and open it up, you can use the stand to have it, you know, and have different levels of adjustment, which can go it can go all the way down, which is really neat. Seems very solid. And yeah, you know, it's I used this briefly in the store. I think the keyboard's awesome. You get good travel with it. It feels great. Does it feel as good as the Apple Magic Keyboard? I can't really say if it does or doesn't. I can go ahead and see. You can hear the sound. It's not too loud. The travel's good. I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. And you know, when I'm not using it, I love that I can just take it off, go on my couch, and then I have my tablet with my S Pen guarded. I mean, this is just great. This is great. I'm very happy with this purchase. And yeah, guys, that was just a quick unboxing of the S8 Ultra Samsung tablet that just came out today, and also the S Book cover, that the smart cover that comes with it. Not exactly sure. I'm not sure if Samsung calls it a smart cover, but it is a smart cover. One thing to note is that when you do have it just down, it's not going to be flat because of this little indentation here for the S Pen. So it has just a slight, ever so slight curvature. I mean, just not curvature, but it's up just slightly in the back, which isn't anything serious, and I don't think it's anything a problem. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Catch you on the next one. Peace.